You know, actually, this would feel really good on my neck right now. Let me just pop one back here. Oh, God. Why is it so hot today? Hey you guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another classic Amazon favorites video. I'm just going to be sharing some of my favorite items that I've ordered from Amazon over the last few months. Some of these are very much fall items, especially in the fashion category and along with like a couple of things in home. But generally these are just new things that I've been loving overall. But before we jump into it, I just want to welcome anyone who's new to my channel. I create content on fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. I would love it if you subscribe and hit the notification bell just over here. And don't forget to like this video and leave a comment. Let me know which item or items you guys want to try out the most, but we can just go ahead and jump into it here. Oh, I do want to give like one quick caveat. Please ignore my eyebrows. They're out of control today. It's so hot. It's supposed to be November, but it literally feels like the dead middle of August. So my brows are just like not cooperating. This one in particular is giving me a really hard time, and she and I are no longer on speaking terms because she just insists on looking stupid. So we're just gonna do one of these. But I guess speaking about brows, we'll just dive into beauty first, which now I need to give a quick caveat. My rant about my brows today has nothing to do with the product that I'm going to show you guys. The product is amazing. I actually haven't done it in a couple months, so it has completely worn off of my brows, which is why they are now unruly again. So after I'm done filming this video, I'm definitely going to use this product. But I've recently gotten into laminating my eyebrows. I really like it. I was very miseducated about what it was. I thought it was like if you laminate your eyebrows, they're just going to stick straight up all the time forever until it wears off, but that's actually not the case. What it does is it softens your brow hairs so that you can move them any way you want, and just right now that feathered brow sticking up kind of look is in, and I actually am very into that look. I love it. So I have been very into having laminated brows. The first time I had them, I did get them done, but from there I just kind of wanted to be able to do them from home, and that is where this eyebrow lamination kit came in. I am obsessed with this lamination kit. It's so good. It's so easy to use, and I love the way that my brows come out afterwards. But this kit is actually a brow and lash lamination kit, so if you guys have been thinking about lifting your lashes, you can definitely use this kit for that too. I have not done that yet. I'm very scared of that process. That's definitely a process that I would prefer someone do on me, just because I don't have a lot of lashes. I'm wearing false lashes right now, so I'm definitely scared of doing anything to make them fall out, so I stay away from that. But I do use the brow portion on this. This is like a little pad if you're gonna do lashes, and then it also comes with a few little applicators. Let me see if I can grab a clean one here. There we go. Oh, nope, come back. No. But here is the little applicator. It's just like essentially a little fluffy part on the end of a stick, and then also comes with a bunch of clean spoolies. In here it has glue that is for the lash lamination, so I haven't used that yet. It also has some silicone pads again for the lashes, and then some applicator for the lashes. Again, haven't used that trio, so I can't talk about those pieces, but I have used the whole system, which is a lifting solution. This one is the fixation solution, and then a cleanser and a nutrition oil. And I was really intimidated by this when I first used it, because when I went to get my lashes laminated by a professional, it took like 45 minutes, and I thought that this was gonna take forever, and honestly it takes maybe 20 minutes if that. It's very fast, very easy to use, and all you really need from your home is like clean cotton pads or paper towels and then some plastic wrap, and that's it. Next up for beauty is a new item, but I freaking love it so much. I've used it about 3 or 4 times by this point, and I can't get enough of it. And it is this hair dryer. As you guys can see, it pretty much looks like it's inspired by the Dyson hair dryer. And what I really like about this is, first off, it is a fraction of the cost of the Dyson hair dryer, but the air comes out really concentrated through here. So I actually have never had the need to use the full high setting. I always keep it on low, and it's actually more than enough to dry and style my hair really fast. I'm super impressed with this thing. It's very powerful, and what I like about the fact that I only really use the low setting is that it doesn't get too hot, so I don't feel like I'm really doing as much heat damage to my hair as I do when I use my old blow dryer. And then this also does come with a few attachments. The first one is this little guy. I'm gonna level with you guys, I don't really know the difference between this attachment and the next one. As far as I can tell, they're both for straight hair, but if anybody wants to kindly and constructively educate me, feel free to let me know in the comments below, because I honestly did not read the instructions. I'm not an instruction girl. I'm kind of like a try it and wing it girl. So let me know if there's a difference between this one, which has this like ridge section, And then this attachment, which is kind of like a comb. And like, I know this one clearly is to comb through, but I just mean like both of these I feel like are good for if you're styling your hair straight. So I don't know if there's like a difference between the end goals of these. Like, I can understand that they might have different functions, I guess, but to me these both seem like straight hair diffusers. But if you don't have straight hair, it also comes with a curly slash wavy hair diffuser. I always wish that I like had the hair texture to use something like this. My hair is stick straight naturally, and I really wish I had like curly or wavy hair. But anyways, if you have curly or wavy hair, this one is going to be your attachment. Sorry if you guys shifted. I had to change out your battery, but hopefully not too bad. But that was it for beauty. Let's go ahead and move on to fashion, which I guess starting out with this top that I'm wearing. This is actually, I'll stand up in a second, but this is like a high neck performance tank top with a built-in bra. It's double layered. You definitely don't have to wear a bra, and it's actually pretty supportive. I really love having this in my closet as a staple piece. The style of it is very classic. I love the fact that it's supportive, and you can definitely wear this to the gym for like a low impact day, like on a day where maybe you're just gonna walk on the treadmill or do a little bit of yoga. If you're gonna use this for something more high impact, I would say to definitely put a sports bra underneath, but for something pretty relaxed, this is a great gym top. But it also is really good for dressing up as well. So here's what the whole thing looks like, and as you guys can see, you could easily put this with a pair of trousers or maybe some leather pants or a skirt, and this can be really dressed up, or you can do it with just like a pair of jeans and some joggers for a really cute casual look. But such a versatile top, again, a great staple piece, and it comes in a variety of colors. I definitely want to get the more classic colors like white and yellow in this, but for fall I'm really loving this burnt orange slash light brown color. It definitely works well with the season. Then for a couple of sweater dresses, and you guys, I'm so sorry, again, it's so hot today, plus I have the lights on me, so I'm not going to try these on, but I will put pictures of what they look like on the model somewhere on the screen. Although I think in the green one I actually do have a clip of me wearing it, so I'll put that in, but for this one I'll just put a photo. But Amazon has some great sweater dresses right now, and I absolutely love sweater dresses in the fall. They're so great for if you have like a last minute thing, like someone invites you out to lunch or you need to go to an event, you can easily throw on a sweater dress and it's like a great outfit in one. Just add a pair of boots and maybe a leather jacket over top, and you look super pulled together and chic, but you're still like pretty comfortable and warm and cozy. This first one that I got is a turtleneck sweater dress. This one has like a really long wide turtleneck, and actually the way that I like this is the way that they styled it on the model, where they don't actually fold the neck over, they just kind of leave it as is, but like scrunch it and slouch it, so it's just like a little bit more laid back, which I love. And then a hidden feature that I am obsessed with on this dress is the fact that it actually has pockets. You guys know how I feel about pockets. Anytime a garment has pockets, it gets extra points in my book. So yeah, this has pockets on both sides, which is just like so convenient if you need to stash your phone or your keys or your wallet or anything like that. And then this is like a shorter length dress, but again, I personally like to pair my sweater dresses with boots, so I think that that's a great outfit for the fall or even the winter time if you live in a climate where you can get away with showing a little bit of leg in the winter time, or if you really like that kind of look and you live in a climate where it's very cold in the winter, you can definitely do a pair of like wool stockings or something to still get that look but stay warm. But another thing that I really love about this sweater dress is the color. I think that it's so gorgeous. It's this like perfect chocolate brown that's always trending every fall season. This next dress was featured in my Recreating Instagram fall outfits from my favorite accounts, and it is this green sweater dress. This one is a crew neck, but this one has a lot more detailing in the knitting. It has a little bit of like cable knit elements, which I love for the fall and winter. Something about that cable knit kind of pattern just feels so cozy. And I will say that this one is a lot lighter than the brown one. It's like a slightly looser knit. It's not so loose that you need to wear something underneath it, but it definitely lets a lot more air through. So if it's a little bit warmer, this is probably going to be a better option. But just like the brown one, I love the color on this one. This green is so beautiful. Just a really gorgeous hunter green for the fall, which is a great change up from like your usual browns, oranges, and golden colors. But then this is also really great for the winter time as you get to the holiday season, because you can easily pair this with a red lip for a really easy, cute holiday look. That's it for fashion. Let's move on to just a couple of lifestyle things before we go into home, which is actually my biggest category for this particular Amazon favorites video. But again, starting out with just a couple of lifestyle products. The first one that I want to mention is my new collapsible water bottle. You guys might have seen this in my recent what's in my bag for Disneyland. I just went recently and I ordered this for that day, and this was so perfect to keep in my backpack. It's so light. I barely even felt it. It doesn't take up any room like you guys can see, but if I need to use it, I can just like unhook this band right here, which I love having this because it doubles as kind of keeping this nice and tight. But then when it's open, you can use this to like carry the water bottle. But then when you open it up and let air in, it expands, and I really like the design on this. The color is really pretty too, and it's just kind of like perfect for whenever you're in a situation where it's like nice to have a water bottle, but you don't necessarily want to carry a big one and you're not sure if you're gonna need one. This is a great thing to have on hand. Now that Disneyland is over, I actually keep this in my gym bag because sometimes I forget my big gallon jug water bottle, which by the way was also from Amazon, in case you guys are interested in a gallon water bottle. But yeah, if I forget that water bottle, I usually have a hard time at the gym. I cannot go to the gym without water, so I'll usually have to stop and buy a water bottle. But now I keep this in there, so if I forget that, I at least have this in the backpack, and once I'm done with my workout, I can just rinse it out, dry it up, and recollapse it. The next lifestyle product is for the pet parents out there who are curious what your dog or cats do all day, and it is the Whoa Pet Smart Camera and Treat Dispenser. We have been wanting a pet cam for so long, and I was so excited when Whoa Pet reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to give this a try. I tried it out in a recent vlog and I showed you guys just like how great it was. On the app for this thing, you guys can not only see what your pet is doing, but you can actually talk to them through the app. You can also feed them treats through it. There's a little button on the app where if you press it, treats come out of this dispenser right here, and you load them up from here. And you can also take pictures of and record the feed if you want to. But one of my favorite features on the system is that it has bark detection. Anytime Spartacus barks, I get an alert on my phone to let me know, so that way I can see if it's just like someone was passing by. I can also see how much he's barking throughout the day, which I am actually surprised is a lot less than we initially anticipated. Or I can see if he's barking because like Trevor came home or something. If you've ever been curious about what your pet does all day when you're out at work or something, definitely get yourself a pet camera. Again, I highly recommend this one. We have loved watching him on this camera whenever we're gone, although it has been kind of a letdown because honestly all he really does is sleep. Another lifestyle product that I absolutely love and came in so clutch for us when we were in Vegas for Trevor's birthday, and then anytime we've drank after that, are these Party Smart capsules. These are like anti-hangover pills, and I can understand if you guys are pretty skeptical. I was like, are those really gonna work? But I kid you not, all of us took these in Vegas and we went out 2 nights in a row on benders. We day drank and everything, and not once was anyone hungover or sick. These actually work. They're pretty amazing. So what I do is usually about an hour or so before I start drinking is when I try to take these. That's like the best time to take these. But if you forgot, you can definitely take it like as you're starting to drink and stuff, and it'll still work. When I was like day drinking and night drinking, I would take one of this at noon, about an hour before I started day drinking. We'd be drinking, and then we'd usually like take a break to rest and get ready for the night, and I'd take another one while we were doing that. And again, never once did I get hungover or sick, and I've been using these for like any time we go out and I know we're gonna do heavy drinking, and never once have had a hangover ever since I've gotten these in my household. Then the last lifestyle item before we move into home decor is my new laptop case. I am obsessed with this. Number one, I got inspired from my friend Michelle. She switched up her laptop case for the fall time. She did a brown croc case and I really loved it. So I wanted to do the same thing, but for mine, I saw the black one instead, and I cannot get enough of this laptop case. It seriously makes my laptop look so chic and like professional and stuff. The front is actually like a faux leather, which just makes it look so luxe. And then on the bottom it is vented so that it doesn't overheat. And that also comes with a couple of these sliders if you guys, want to put one over your camera. And this set comes with a clear keyboard cover, which is really nice. The last set that I had, it was like a colored keyboard cover, which was cute for like a second, but I really missed the look of like my actual keyboard. So I like the clear one now so that I can actually see it. But if you guys have been looking to like upgrade your laptop case, or you've been looking for a laptop case at all, I definitely highly recommend this one. And finally, moving into some home decor. The first couple are these faux plants. They come in a set. I recently redid our bathroom and I just like wanted some greenery in there, but as I've stated many times on my channel, I am a plant murderer for sure. So I needed to do faux, and I really love these. I love how bushy they are, and if you look at them like really close up, you can definitely tell that they're fake. I don't really care about that, but if you're like fairly far away, like this far away, it looks pretty real. And it also has like faux dirt in here so that it gives the appearance of being as real as possible. And I also really love the faux concrete planters that they come in. I really love that look, that very clean minimalistic look when it comes to vases and stuff, so this one definitely fit in with our home decor. I also got us a set of wicker baskets. This one is the smallest one. The other two are out in my house and like decorated in spaces, so I just didn't want to undo all that. But what I love about these wicker baskets is how big the weave is on it. I love it because it feels very rustic and homey. I also really love the color palette of this. It just like has those nice neutral earth tones. And as I said, this one is the smallest one. It comes with one that I think is like about this big and another one that's like this big. And it was actually relatively inexpensive for the pack of 3 of these. I think it was like 25 bucks or less. Alright, then lastly, what are fall favorites without a cozy fall blanket? I recently got this blanket. You guys can see it. It's huge. There you go. Alright, we got it? Cool. Anyways, I recently got this blanket from Amazon, and let me tell you, everyone in this household has been fighting over it. Me, Trevor, Spartacus, our dog, we are all trying to be the ones who get to like snuggle up in this blanket, except for today because it's summer today. But this is a Sherpa blanket. It's fully Sherpa on one side, and then the other side has this really cool design. This one is the rose brown color, but it comes in a ton of other colors, and I'm honestly debating getting another one of this. I kind of feel like I also want it in green for the holidays, and that way too there's more of this blanket to go around and share, because then one of us can share it with the dog and then the other person has a blanket as well. So I think I'm gonna need to order another one, but I've been obsessed with this thing. I've mainly been using it as like a throw on our bed, and honestly it really only stays on there for maybe an hour or two, because when I'm working, Spartacus is always curled up on the couch and he looks so cold, so I go upstairs and I grab this and I wrap him in it. So truthfully, mainly it's been used as a dog blanket in our house, but I will say though, it looks great as a throw on your bed. Oh my god, and then I almost forgot all of like my kitchen favorites that I had wanted to share with you guys. Hello, Spartacus. Okay, bye. Thought we were gonna have a cameo and he ditched us. But anyways, the first item is this ice cube tray that I have been raving about so much. I think this is like the 5th video where I've talked about this, so I'm so sorry if you guys are tired about it, but it really is a favorite. I am obsessed with it. This is a nugget ice cube tray. Oh my gosh, I'm spilling ice everywhere. It creates these little ice cube nuggets, which are so cute. I really love them. And here's what they look like when they're done. You guys can see that. What I love about this is it has like the little container on the bottom and the little scooper, so you can just drop some. But anyways, you can just scoop up your ice, and this ice is perfect for my iced coffee. I like the fact that they're smaller, so they take up less room in my cup, so that there's more room for iced coffee, which is always a plus. And then obviously it comes with a little tray to make them, and then the lid, which has extra ice on it right now that's trying to melt off. So I actually have to get this down to the kitchen pretty quickly here. The next kitchen favorite is symbolic, because there's a whole huge set of them and there's stuff in all of them, so I'm just going to show you guys the one. But in a recent video I reorganized our pantry and I got us a bunch of those like airtight containers, and this is one of them. I believe that this is like the medium size, so I think that this is like the second biggest one. So the pack that I got comes with 20 containers total for $74, which if you compare that to like the Container Store or something is actually a really good deal, which is why we decided to go with the Amazon ones. And these have been so great. They've come in handy for everything. Not only is our pantry more organized, but all of our ingredients and crackers and stuff are staying fresher longer. Like I said, this is the medium size, then it comes with one that's about half this size, and then a large one that is like probably about this high, and then an extra large one that's like meant for long pastas that's like probably double the height of this. But if you've been looking to reorganize your pantry but you don't want to spend an arm and a leg like $300 on a bunch of like airtight containers, definitely check these out. They have the little airtight top so that you can, you know, put everything in and close it up and seal everything off and keep all of your food organized and fresher for longer. Alright friends, well that's gonna be it for today's Amazon favorites video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video and leave me a comment telling me which item you're most excited to try out. But I'm gonna get going. Thank you guys so much again for watching. I love you and I will see you in the next one. Bye.